Aloha, have you ever wondered what's that plant in your raised bed or pot? I didn't plant that. Well, these plants are called volunteer plants. Volunteers often grow from seeds that float in on the wind, dropped by birds, or mixed in your compost or recycled soil. I'll share with you some volunteer plants flourishing right in our native soil. It's amazing to see how nature can work its magic without any fertilizer or extra care. These plants are a testament to the resilience of nature. Here is a tomato plant. It's a cherry tomato plant leaning up against an amaranth, and right below it are lettuce. I believe these are butternut lettuce, and a new one coming out right on the side and going up the slope a little bit, another set of lettuce. So these plants that are here are just in our native soil, and I'm adding a tomato trellis to hold it up a bit. Here you can see our flower garden on the left side of the screen, and a bunch of volunteer coneflower growing in this area that we soon will develop into our native garden. And in the background by the wall, I believe those are pansies. Up on our orchard slope by our papaya tree are some volunteer lavenders growing wildly all around it. Now let's do an experiment by transplanting some seedlings into our native soil. I'm curious to see if it'll adapt and grow compared to those in my raised beds and pot. Will it thrive? Let's find out together. Since I was transplanting these seedlings, I did use a root enhancer, but I did not place any fertilizer. Will these seedlings grow? Let me know what you think in the comments, and stay tuned for another experiment at the end of this video. If you would like to be a part of our gardening community, please remember to subscribe, click the like button, and let us know what you would like to see in future videos. Since we were having a lot of volunteers growing in our native soil, we wanted to try this experiment to see if we could grow some plants in the areas up on our slope where we have no plants growing. We will be watering this area since you can see that the soil is pretty dry, but no fertilization. If our seedlings grow well, we might get our soil tested to see what's in it that's making our volunteers thrive so well. On our slope area, majority of our plants are in grow bags. We have some papaya plants, tea leaf, and Bolivian sunflower growing directly in our native soil, but they have been tended and cared for with lots of fertilizer. So in this other experiment, I directly sowed some watermelon seeds around this watering container. I placed them in the native soil and just added compost on the top to see how well this would do in our slope area. So far, 7 out of 8 seeds sprouted. We will be posting updates on Instagram and also in our YouTube community posts. Mahalo for watching. See you next time.